Washington's own disaster recovery efforts hit a huge setback today. The federal government rejected a request made by state officials for help with the damage caused by last year's bomb cyclone. KOMO's Joe Moreno looks at the ongoing impacts of the storm and what this means for the state.
A tremendous series of storms wreaked havoc across Washington, but efforts to get help from the federal government to cover the costs of extensive repairs has come up short. Governor Bob Ferguson says the Federal Emergency Management Agency has rejected the state's request for financial aid and offered no explanation for the denial.
Retribution, perhaps.
The bomb cyclone hit in November and created problems throughout the state. 2 people died and downed trees crushed homes and cars. Communities were left without power, creating ongoing hardships.
Days without power, having to find a place to stay because I was working at the time in Everett. So obviously trying to find a place to stay, find a good commute.
The state tallied more than $34 million in storm-related damage. FEMA dollars were requested to cover the cost of repairing roads, bridges, and other public infrastructure. But President Donald Trump and his administration say no money will be forthcoming.
Maybe he's being fair about withholding funds, but no matter what, he's withholding, and we need the money.
Homeowners who suffered losses turned to the U.S. Small Business Administration, as well as state and county resources for help that does not initially appear to be impacted by the FEMA denial. However, the governor says Washington met all the criteria laid out for this federal assistance and called this a troubling example of the federal government withholding funding.
I think we have to watch out to the places we donate and support. I think we have to be a lot more cognizant of the people we put in power.
Joel Marino, KOMO News.
FEMA programs reimburse at least 75% of the cost for a declared disaster. The governor says he will appeal the denial.